Happy New Year. They say it every time, as though it should mean something significant. But it is common as, hello, or, goodbye, almost as superfluous but far more vague in its offering. Happy New Year, or is it, Happy New Year? Does it even make a difference? Have a good time or take care now, just as meaningful after all. Does it even matter what we say to others? Wishing someone well should be a sincere and honest moment between persons, but it is seldom this simple. There is a tendency for people to want to hide their prosperity or contentment in some ways so that it is not challenged or ruined by jealousy. Is jealousy the same as admiration but felt negatively rather than an affirmation of difference? Suddenly a difference is a challenge to our happiness. Can you live without other people's possessions? Or do we really wish to be the same as others or instead perhaps, slightly better? In a position to help means being slightly better off than the recipient of the intended help. Is there enough reason to begin with a view of helping? I decided to write down my thoughts instead of telling anybody else what I'm thinking. Sadly, I must confess I miss the opportunity to talk with direct honesty to others, but realize perhaps too late, that it's best not to say a word to anyone, especially concerning any subject that could alienate us from another. Communication sometimes brings about unwanted consequences for the participants. Perhaps it's best to communicate only when absolutely necessary for our survival. Communication is sometimes completely unnecessary. There are times that I wonder what it is all for. Say hello, goodbye, like a common courtesy. Acknowledging another person, perhaps these things matter in some circumstances. There are times that I have felt great elation and excitement in meeting new people. I wonder if I would feel the same elation if I had to encounter the same people every day. Would I feel differently after learning more about others? Overall, I am trying to describe situations that sometimes do not fit in a prosperity model of the human life. The prosperity model is all about growth, in some way constructive and positive. However, this view often becomes a case of wishful thinking over present realities.